no memory of how to get this off. I think I have to use a wrench. Oh wait, this thing. And I forgot to check what size this was before I went to the store. I got a smaller one. Hopefully that's fine. Okay, that was way less bad than the last time I used a grinder. Still don't love it. Also not really sure it was necessary considering the method I ended up using to get the bolt out, but I think it's easiest at this point to just go with it. Okay, yeah, turns out the grinding was unnecessary, but it's okay. It's good to get a refresher on a tool that I haven't used in a very long time and that I am terrified of. To all of you cynics who think I wasted my time building the bus just to sell it, I would never know how to do this if I hadn't done it on the bus floor. 2.5 years building a bus just so I could learn how to do, oh gosh, one simple task in probably not even the smartest way. I'd say it was worth it. I thought it might be a good idea to do the rust treatment on a little area first to remind myself of the process before I just dive right in, but if I'm being totally honest, I'm also just really dreading washing the whole trailer and making this a mud pit, so I'm trying to delay it. Continue to maintain a wet surface until the rust is dissolved. Do not allow product to dry on surface. So I just have to watch it. Well, that worked like a dream. You guys are probably gonna hate this, but I think I'm gonna finish the rest of the top of this fender and then hurry and prime it so it doesn't rain and just get rusty again. And then I'll come up with a game plan for the rest of it. I think it just started to rain. Oh my gosh. I love picking paint colors. It's just fun to do something so easy and low stakes amongst everything else I'm doing that's the opposite, you know? Although they did not have that great of a selection. I was imagining kind of a beige, but all they had was this gloss almond, and I cannot tell if it's fine or if I hate it. But, I mean, it's a trailer, who really cares? The smell of this is bringing me right back to painting the bus. Okay, that might have been a weird order to choose to do things, but I'm not mad about that at all. I'm gonna use this as motivation to get the rest done. Look how pretty. Now I'm questioning whether I should just get plain white for the paint as well. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry at least a little bit before I mess with the trailer anymore. So I guess in the meantime, move back over to the boat because I need to do some sanding where I did the epoxy last time and probably do some more epoxy as well. far longer than I was expecting, but I filled in all the imperfections with epoxy, though I'm sure once I do sand the whole hull, I'll probably find some more. It is getting dark and cold really quickly, and I was thinking I would spray down the trailer last thing I did tonight so that it could soak into the ground overnight and I wouldn't have to work in a mud pit tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to because it's too cold. So I'm just gonna clean up, call it a night, and I want to get a good chunk of the trailer rust treated and primed tomorrow. Hopefully I can do that. Well, I do not have the water pressure I needed for that, so just made a huge mess for nothing. Okay, I'm thinking the hull is getting really close to being ready to fiberglass. I have it on my schedule for a week from now. That could change still because I'm planning this 100% around the weather forecast, which does not seem to be very accurate lately, but there's supposed to be 2 days next week where it's going to be sunny in the 60s the whole time. So let's hope that actually happens and that I can get this done and that I don't mess it up. I'm going to study up before then, try to give myself the best chances.
When the morning's standing at your door, brighter than our mornings come before. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear in the light. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear.
I honestly might just paint over this.
Don't be late. When the evening falls across the land and your lover's reaching you the hand, don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late.
It's really a shame with painting how much boring prep work you have to do before you get to the satisfying part. I'm breaking this up into sections to try to keep myself from getting too bored and wanting to quit. I think it's somewhat working. I don't know though. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the rest of the rust removal stuff off camera. It was just way too boring. "3.5 inches. What's a good clearance for the fender? An inch? 2 inches? If I were to do 2 inches, that means I would need to raise this 5.5 inches from its tallest point. Seven inches from its low point. I feel like they don't make 7-inch thick things, right? I wonder if I should actually just leave like a 1/2 inch or something between the fender and the boat, and then just put something on there so it doesn't rub or anything. Where would that leave me? 5.5 inches. I would need 5.5 inches worth of bunk thickness. Hypothetically, could I just like bolt 2 planks together? Or would that actually be the sketchiest thing in the world? I'm gonna ask my brother about all of this. This is supposed to be the most satisfying part of this whole ordeal. My freaking thing won't even roll. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just gonna have to go get a whole new roller at this point. Oh yeah, that's gonna be slick. I'm not sure these lights will actually work though.